When thinking of criminals, we expect heinous and ruthless people. So it definitely comes as a surprise when teenagers end up on the wrong side of the law. To add insult to injury, they start thinking they're above everyone else, but their entitlement only digs them into a deeper hole. Here are the times entitled teens thought they couldn't be arrested, but were horribly proved wrong.
Stop kicking!
Let me go!
Stop kicking!
Let me go!
Knock it off!
There's a reason why one should only drink what one can handle, as this intoxicated woman proved to be a nightmare for officers. How do the officers plan on dealing with a spoiled little brat who does not listen at all? Will any of their tactics work on her, or will a harsher hand need to be used? For context, cops were called to a convenience store in Weston, Wisconsin on April 25, 2022, after two customers noticed a drunk woman unconscious in her car. They dialed 911 out of concern for the woman's safety. The officers arrived on the scene, and the following confrontation happened between the two parties. Right off the bat, Anna seems to be wasted out of her mind, slurring her statements and making little to no sense. She talks about taking another girl to the apartment when she's the one who needs to be escorted home. But then she makes a very foolish decision.
Hi. What's your name?
Alright, I'll leave you alone. Alright, man.
What's your name?
I'm Anna.
Anna? Okay.
Yeah, we're willing to, she was sparked, but she was asleep. We are willing to take her to our house.
Okay. Do you know her? How do you guys know?
Yeah. We'll take her to my apartment if we just put her in my car.
What?
And then we'll be there.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing?
We're just taking her to our apartment.
Dude.
That's okay.
What? I can't understand. I can't understand you.
We're just taking her to our apartment if that's okay.
Taking who?
Through the back door of the vehicle, Anna climbs into the front seat, sitting dangerously close to the driver's seat. She's in no state to drive, so the driver goes to check on her once again. Noticing her unstable state, he then asks her this.
Did you guys find her in the back? Was she in the back?
Yeah, she was in the back.
Was she like laying down?
Yeah,
or?
she was. Yeah,
Okay.
What's going on?
Yeah, let me take her to the back. She's young and stupid. Just.
Alright, let me go talk to her real quick. Do you have your ID on you, Anna?
I do.
Anna is fooling no one with her claims that she had nothing to drink tonight because she's doing nothing but rambling nonsensically, ranging from needing her eyes to hear to needing to hear her ID. After this, her behavior only grows worse.
Have you been taking anything tonight? Have you been drinking alcohol? No?
I need my eyes closed.
Why do you need your eyes closed?
Because I can't hear them anything else.
You can't what?
Hear them anything else.
You can't hear them?
Yeah.
You can't hear your eyes.
I can't hear my ID.
You don't need to hear your ID.
I don't need to hear my ID. I just need to know that it's there.
Okay. Your name is Anna?
Yeah.
Anna, what have you been taking tonight?
Nothing.
I want to know because I want to get you the help you need.
No.
But at the same time, she's young as shit.
Are you diabetic or
I
are you?
have nothing taking tonight, but I need to be quiet to take my meds.
You're taking your meds?
No, I need to take my meds.
Anna's personality takes a 180-degree shift as the tone of her voice raises. In addition, she also starts throwing curse words at the officer, demanding he look for her sister. But none of that compares to what she does next, which ticks the officer right off.
Don't do that.
There's no reason to shut your door, honey. Just get your ID.
Why? Can we shut my door, please, then?
You're gonna get arrested. You're gonna get arrested.
Then can we have someone shut my door, please, please, then?
Do you want to go home?
Can you please shut my door, then?
No, I'm not shutting your door.
Yes, I am 100% sure that I want you to shut my door, please.
Well, we can't do that.
Okay, we don't need to be screaming like that. Okay?
Off!
I'm trying to help you.
Fuck you! I don't fucking like you!
Okay, that's fine.
Can you go find my sister?
I don't know where your sister is. I
Go
don't know where your
ask
sister
for
is.
my sister! Yeah, she fucking is! Go look for her, you dumbass! Go look for her!
Anna attempts to hit the officer in the groin, and that crosses all the limits, prompting the officer to drag her out of the car and cuff her. She only has herself to blame for this outcome, because if she complied, she would be treated with more respect.
All right.
Go look for her!
Get out of the
Go
car.
look for her!
Anna, get out of the car.
No! Go look for her!
I'm not going to look for your sister.
Yeah, you fucking are. Go look for her.
Where would she be?
Exactly. Go look for her.
Punch her in the mouth.
Stop!
Stand up. Get her up. Put her down. Up her.
Go look for her. Go look for her.
Okay, we got it.
Hey, Sarge. Here.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, you guys have a good day.
Thank you,
Go
you too.
look for her.
Anna makes the process of being transported to the squad car a difficult journey as well. She's acting like a toddler right now, constantly kicking and fighting the officers along the way, not realizing she's only digging a deeper hole for herself. Anna continues these shenanigans all the way to the police station, where she's charged with battery to a police officer and resisting an officer. She's also served a citation for underage consumption of alcohol.
Let me go.
Stop kicking.
Let me go. Let me go.
All right, slide back on the seat. We'll find your sister, but you gotta slide back on the seat.
Yes, we will.
You gotta slide back on the seat.
Please let me go.
Stop resisting. You're just making us worse.
Please let me go.
We can't let you go at this point.
I can't let me go. If you let me go, we let me go.
All right, try to push you back up on the seat. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hook her leg from the...
Up next, we have this bizarre case on March 7th, 2023, in which school administrators from Las Cruces, New Mexico, reported a very uncooperative and drunk kid to 911, alleging that she would not remove the alcohol bottle she had stashed in her pocket. The following confrontation took place when officers arrived on the scene. The teenager makes a provocative remark about the teachers trying to look at her underwear while they were only pointing out the presence of an alcohol bottle. Following this initial unsettling behavior, the officer makes an attempt to intervene.
Yeah, give it.
It's not in here.
We just saw it. It's right there.
It's not right here. Unless you guys want to see my fucking underwear.
Can you give it to him?
Dropped it. I saw it.
Just let
Yeah,
it
it's right there. It's right there.
It's either in her pants or she brought it.
in her underwear. It's right there. I can see the bulge in your pants. I don't see it. It's right there. Where? I can see the bulge. What bulge?
She has it
Right there. Well, you guys want to look at my underwear or what?
No, I do not, ma'am.
I bet you guys do because you guys keep assuming.
Not assuming.
That's it.
It's right there. I see the lips. See?
Yep. No, you're not.
Yeah, pull that out. Whatever it is, pull it out.
No. There's nothing in there.
Yeah, well.
What are you trying to do? Touch my pee or what?
It's right there.
That's my bone. No.
The officer doesn't waste any time in presenting her with the facts. She's underage and drunk, and will face the appropriate charges. She chooses to verbally protest rather than drop her entitled attitude and follow the officer's instructions to give up the bottle. She then behaves even more erratically after this.
Because I am going to charge you with minor allowing herself to be served with alcohol. Okay?
When?
I don't know, Mija. The nurse did that test. Okay? So.
The test came back like I had it?
Yes. So you do have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. Do you understand what I just told you?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell me or not? 'Cause I am going to charge regardless whether you give the bottle up or not.
Somebody was keys.
Well, the nurse will probably be able to take it.
Could get her belongings.
But I can't, okay? And I'm not. But based on what the nurse said, you know that test she gave you? I'm going to use that to charge you, okay?
Oh, why? Because you're under the influence.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
So the nurse is going to come and they can check you at school. The school can do that. I can't. And I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to, based on what they tell me, I'm going to end up charging, okay?
She continues to be as impolite as possible to the female staff and shows no respect for her elders. But that's the last straw for the officer. He proceeds to cuff her without asking any further questions. But that goes south real quick once she starts physically resisting the officer.
Guys over there trying to take it and shit. And then when he walks in, you guys stop. Like, what?
We'll wait for your mom.
I didn't stop because he didn't. Because you pulled it away. I'm not going to fight you for it.
Well,
I
you're
was
trying
trying
to.
to
I
take
can
it.
sure tell you were trying to.
No, wait, listen, I just have my
No, I
hand.
wasn't. No cares.
I don't.
Okay, well, hush it up.
Yeah, knock it off, okay?
You too. Oh, hell no. Stop.
So it's not good.
Move. Take my hand, punk.
I didn't punk it.
Yes, you did. Oh, stop fighting.
So
You
it's not good.
stop. You need to stop fighting. You know what he's doing. Move, punk.
I want to know detain.
Move your hair, punk.
Hold on, let me cuff it first.
Wow, come on.
You're under arrest.
Wow. Okay, move.
Wait.
The girl wouldn't be mistreated the way she is right now if she'd chosen to cooperate. IQ doesn't seem to be her strongest forte after all. She fights even harder as the staff tries to confiscate her alcohol bottle. But, unfortunately for her, the cops won't give up.
Thank you.
This ain't no type of situation. Move! That shit hurts the arm, punk! Oh! Move! Move! Move!
Done?
No! You're not gonna get my other arm.
I already got it.
Beat your hopper! Okay, move now! Move now!
Let's get up.
Oh, mother, you take a little too tight. Oh, my fucking blood.
I'm going to my unit.
Okay, now let go of me. Let go of me.
All right.
Yeah,
stand
we
up.
have rights. Let go of me.
Stand up.
No, you have my other arm. Let me smell.
Stand up.
Oh, my arm's so red.
Stand up.
Beat your hopper.
Okay.
Yeah, man, no, out shit.
Now I'm gonna get your phone.
Hotto.
I'm not a hotto.
Hey, you are. Why are you grabbing on me like that? Move.
Another female cop shows up who's more direct than the others, not wasting time on pointless back and forth. Knowing that the girl's unable to understand mere words, she immediately uses force in an attempt to extract the bottle from her. At this point, the mother of the girl shows up.
Tackling me on the ground shit.
No.
Yeah, the was. Ah, fuck this whole dog. Can you move that hair in my mouth?
You do, but
Marianne.
you have to stop.
She has a alcohol right near her pants.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Look.
She's pushing it
It's
in
right in between her legs. It's not between my fucking legs.
She needs to move her hand.
Oh, man.
Yep, you got it, girl.
Marianne, okay.
Come on, man. Hey, quit squeeze my ankles, punk. Oh, quit tweaking them. Yeah, quit squeezing them. They're making my blood pressure.
Don't go at me.
Stop resisting. Oh, don't get out like the movie. Stop resisting.
Her mother, not giving a damn about what other people think, starts the loudest screaming match in the school hallways. Furthermore, she never once questions the reasons her daughter's in handcuffs in the first place. On the other hand, another officer arrives on the scene, and as the reporting officer explains his point of view, this happens.
You're already like hysterical. Looking for my daughter and nobody nothing.
Cálmese. She's detained.
Detain wiser.
She's We didn't attack the principal when I went to
She went
detain
to
her.
attack the principal, but why do you guys have her back there for? That's
She's been drinking alcohol.
Where did she get that from?
I don't know. Ask her. But she's detained
Well, why
right
do you
now.
guys have her back there? Nobody's telling me nothing. I'm gonna sue all you guys.
You can sue, but she's detained. Okay, you can pick her up in a
Detained
little while.
where?
She's detained. I detained her.
Where? Where's my daughter? Why did you detain her? Did you put your dirty ass
Stop.
on my daughter? Because I that you grabbed her like that.
She's gonna be charged.
Charged for what?
She's gonna be charged with
Why
battery.
you guys threw her to the room? She was right here in the area calling me.
She's gonna be charged with battery on the school personnel and minor possession of alcohol.
But where's my daughter at?
She's detained.
You could give her a ticket.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna find out.
Okay, but where's my daughter?
I got
I'm gonna see my daughter.
I got a
You
call.
guys all took her back there. You guys were all jumping her and telling her things.
No.
That's illegal. You know it,
Let's
officer.
record it. You can
I'm
do whatever you
recording. I'm
want.
recording it right now too.
It looks like the bottle's finally confiscated from the teen, but not without a hellish struggle from her end. Despite the evidence of her guilt being out in the open, the girl's nasty attitude continues to reek up the atmosphere. Even after all she's said and done, the cop offers her a way out.
She's going to strike her again or lunge at her or cause immediate battery to the principal again, so you have to restrain her.
Okay. So then I tried to talk to mom, and mom's just she's not listening.
She's loosened up. Sit down. She got out and she's all gone. She tried to take it.
Where's the bottle?
She has a bottle.
Oh, they let you lose?
Oh, no, she. Oh, you opened it too much. You're sorry?
Oh, I opened it too much.
Hey, don't tie that one. Don't tie that one. That one's good.
Alright, well, let me get that one then.
The girl can choose to be released on citation if she behaves, considering she's a minor. Another cop takes pictures of her hands to document how much she was struggling and being obstructive earlier. Meanwhile, here's what explaining the situation to the mother looks like.
Ahorita I'll get to your mom. If they tell me to release you, I'll do the class 3 citation and I'll release you to your mom.
Class citation? That's retarded.
So just chill out. We're almost
You guys
done.
are retarded.
I'm waiting on a phone call.
I don't give a f on no phone call, man.
Okay, well, just wait a little bit.
Jericho.
It's over.
Prison and shit.
Why do you act like a prisoner? Hello?
Retarded.
Yes, sir.
But I'm gonna ask her.
Can you take a picture of your arms real quick?
Mr. Morales.
They did it worse than that earlier.
What do you mean they did?
They tightened it real tight. They didn't want to tighten it.
Let me see the other one real quick.
Thank you,
This
sir.
one's good. How to change it.
Put that one down. Okay. Where else did you say the...
The arms, back of your arms.
Rather than acknowledging her daughter's error, the mother shows concern for her daughter instead, utterly ignoring the information the officer has provided thus far. She then goes completely in denial, demanding that her daughter be allowed to return home immediately. If that isn't crazy enough, the mother later phones the police department.
Okay, you're more than welcome.
Now, like, cause I gotta go already. Like I said, like I know. I mean, my daughter has never given me any problems, and like I said, she was here as a parent. It was your kid, and they say, "Dad, come pick me up. I'm waiting for you here." And says, "Why won't my daughter keep me?" And I got here, and nobody would tell me.
It might be the alcohol. I don't know.
Is that okay for me though? Is that okay for the parent to be hysterical and nobody says nothing about their daughter?
Because your daughter hasn't calmed down till now. Again on the table.
She doesn't drink.
I don't know what, but she had it on her.
She doesn't drink, my God.
I know, you can tell me. I don't know if she got it from another student. The fact that she had it. Excuse me?
Can my daughter come here with me right now?
Right now, we're filling out the paperwork. She is being charged with 3 different things.
I'm gonna fight that, and I want full footage of everything that took place today.
That's fine.
So am I not going to take my daughter right now?
She's gonna, as soon as they finish the paperwork.
Can you just, because my daughter gets, how do you say,
It seems there's no limit to the ridiculousness of this woman who knows her daughter's at fault but continues to blame the officers. Rather than wasting her energy threatening to sue everyone, the mother should use that energy to get her daughter the care she needs.
He threw my daughter on the ground, and my daughter's a minor.
Okay.
I think that's a boundary to me.
Okay, so obviously there has to be reason that any kind of officer uses force.
And what about a camera? Should he have?
Yep.
Is he supposed to have the camera on at all times?
Yes.
With minors?
Yes, correct. Yes, most definitely. Most definitely.
Also, and I'm calling regarding an incident that happened on March the 7th on Tuesday at Sierra Middle School.
Okay.
The things that he did was appropriate. You know, getting my daughter on the headlock, throwing her on the ground, and having all these other securities like get on top of my daughter. One of them was even sitting on top of my daughter.
Okay.
And I want to know, because I'm sure it'd be anybody else's kid, if somebody says, hey, this person's pulling me down, I feel like if somebody hits me on assault because they put me on the ground, and my daughter's only 13.
The officer threw me on the ground, I banged my head and hit my knees, and then...
The teenager was officially charged with battery on school personnel, resisting, and minor in possession of alcohol. If you thought the last girl was a nightmare, you haven't seen anything yet, because on April 23, 2022, this 18-year-old was the topic of a police call after alarming reports flooded in about her being an impaired driver. The witnesses greeted the officers when they got to the scene. Witnesses describe how the girl was driving extremely dangerously and, to make matters worse, exhibited a casual and nonchalant attitude with little regret while endangering the lives of other people. The officer approaches the suspect after that. The girl appears to be slightly slurring her words at first, but her story seems plausible thus far. But soon, the female officer notices something suspicious inside the vehicle.
It was head-on with cars that were parked on Scenic going south, and there was a police officer on the...
Yeah, that was me.
That was you?
Uh-huh.
But she was like twirling her hair, and then she's like going
Like not a care in the world.
How's it going today?
just trying to
Yeah? What kind of errands you running?
you know, grocery shopping, filling bills, just adult things.
Yeah. So where were you coming from?
If we're being honest, I am on the way to pick up on my friend, and because like I don't like doing things by myself because I have anxiety, so I like people coming on rides with me. So I was gonna go pick her up so I can go to the dispensary, get what I need, and then bring it back home. If you want to, I can show you my medical card.
The officer finds Xanax bars on the driver's seat, seizes them, and discovers the girl doesn't actually have a prescription for them. At that moment, the girl tries to storm into the car to retrieve her ID, even though she's been warned to stay put. This only makes the issue worse. The female officer, however, is well trained for this type of unruly behavior and sets her straight immediately.
Do you have a prescription for Xanax bars? No? Have you taken any? Alright, hang tight. You can get some gloves because I believe they're sitting right there in the driver's seat.
For me, it pretty much stays simple.
Ma'am, is your ID in your purse?
Yes, it is.
Alright, I'll get it. I'll get it. Hey, I said I'll get it. Stand over there at the end of your car. Do you hear me?
Okay, but if you were more respectful about it, I'm just saying. All
right,
if we're all humans here, if you were more respectful about it, I'm just saying.
Where's your ID at? Is it in here?
Can I look for my wallet? Well, like, why are you looking for my wallet? No, the thing is, that's my property. You have no choice.
Actually, I do, because I found friggin' Xanax bars on your driver's seat. If you want to explain something, explain those.
The female police officer has the chance to inspect the car after the officer pulls the girl to the side. But this is when the bothersome behavior of the girl starts to show. She declines to follow the officer's instructions twice before deciding to sit on the grass. Because of her erratic behavior, other officers arrive on the scene to evaluate her.
Okay. So for right now, while she's doing her job, we're going to give her some space and we're going to go sit at the front of that car, okay?
No, I understand.
Okay. That's fine. You can, I mean, the fenders can be hot. I mean, if you want to sit on this bumper, that's probably not going to be as hot, but the fenders get hot. Ma'am, over here, please. I've asked you. You're right. It is your car. Did she say yes or no? I'm sorry, she started talking. Okay. Hey, I've asked you nicely. You asked me to be respectful, didn't you? Have I not been respectful with you? And you're not doing what I asked you. Okay, would you like to sit down on the grass over there?
But can I sit down in my car?
No, you cannot.
What if I just have like hands up, everything?
No, you're not getting back in your car. You can sit on the grass over there, or we can sit in the back of this car here, whichever one you prefer. Okay?
The officer asks whether she would be comfortable doing a field sobriety test after explaining to her why he believes she could be intoxicated. She's put through the test after she gives her consent. Now's the moment to find out the officer's verdict.
Now, when I talk to you even more, and I'm looking at some indicators right now, okay? I'm looking at your pupils, I'm looking at your eyes, and I think that you might be under the influence of some type of narcotic. Not alcohol, but I believe in narcotic. Okay? So based off of what I'm seeing so far, would you be willing to do a field sobriety test to dispel my suspicions that you're under the influence of any type of narcotic? You willing to do that? Yeah.
The officers take her into custody since she has failed the sobriety test. However, when the female officer tries to search the teenager, the girl starts acting aggressively and makes offensive remarks. As they attempt to put her in the car, this only gets worse.
Spread your legs for me. Face the car. Spread your legs. Spread your legs.
I'm looking for Rachel.
Spread your legs.
Ooh, damn, girl.
Face down. I said face down. She's straight. She's good.
Can I touch my
It's on camera.
Get off all my shit, bro. I bet you guys are gonna steal my lavender?
You got her?
Yeah.
Unfortunately for the girl, none of the policemen will tolerate her behavior. One way or the other, they shove her in the back of the police car and take her to the station while she screams nonstop. Drivers will definitely feel safer on the road now that a threat like her has been sent to prison.
You want to try that?
Oh, you want to choke me out? Oh, you want to choke me out, girl? Do you want to choke me out, girl? Holy Oh, you really want to choke me out, girl? Bitch, I was not doing nothing to you. You want to choke me. Because last time one of you guys took me to the mental hospital, my grandparents could not find me for weeks. Okay, and you officers were like, oh, you're going to be okay.
From one case of rowdy teens to the next, on June 27, 2022, in Cincinnati, Ohio, an officer on patrol came across teens who were distributing water bottles on the road. However, it's against the law to be on the road like that. And not only do these teens have difficulty grasping that concept, but they also show a load of entitlement by ignoring the cops' orders. Following is the confrontation between the Cincinnati officers and the teens. The officer approaches the teens very calmly, making a valid request for them to get off the road. Not only are they putting themselves in danger, but they're also obstructing incoming traffic and creating problems for the drivers. A simple "yes, sir" would have sufficed, but the teens decide to make it difficult.
Take that water bottle if you just threw. If y'all want to sell water bottles, that's fine. Stay out of the streets, though. Because you got... It's all over when we're walking. You guys are all... Just stay out of the streets. Just stay out of the streets. That's all I'm asking. I'm telling you right now, they're calling us. I don't want to do something about it. Right? Do you need me to? Do you want me to write you a ticket for impeding traffic? You're probably right.
The education system these kids have gone through is alarming, as the most hostile teen confidently says he can't be given a ticket because he's a minor. If he actually believed that, he wouldn't back off as soon as the officer stepped out of the car. Backing off at this point holds no weight as the officer's fed up with him.
I probably should. No, you're right. You're right. Oh, now you're gonna run. Okay, yeah, that's probably good for you too. Keep it up. Okay. Okay. Have a good day. Have a good day. Okay. Well, you're the one that said write you a ticket. Now you don't want. Now you're gonna walk away.
No ticket. I can't even get a ticket. I'm a minor.
You really want to have a bet on that? I guarantee. Stay out of the roadway. Stay out of the roadway. All right. You want to deal with it?
The situation goes from a 0 to 100 real quickly as the other teens try bullying the officer who is arresting one of their friends. However, they're about to realize that fantasy is quite different from reality, and undisciplined behavior does not go unpunished.
Out of the road. You too. You're in the road. Come here. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Stop resisting. You're going to get tased. Stop resisting. You're going to get tased. Stop resisting. You're going to get tased. Stop resisting.
I'm not in the wall. I ain't in the wall. Stop. Get back! I'm gonna get tased. Get back! Get back! Get back! You're gonna get tased. Stop resisting. Get in the car. Get in the car.
The audacity of the lead perpetrator to ask why he's being detained when the officer gave him multiple chances to get off the road is astounding. Suddenly, all the tough guy personas have crumbled, and now these teens are scrambling to get out of the hole they've dug themselves into.
Get out of the roadway. Get moving. Go. Out of the roadway. Let's go.
Why are you detaining me, folks? Put your hands behind your back. Oh, mamas, get off of me.
Relax.
Why is I detained for?
I gave you a lawful order. I told you to come here. You guys want to play games? This is what happens.
Why is I being detained?
I'm going to hit record on the
Why is I being detained?
Another teen gets caught in a mess when they try to take responsibility for a bag that contains what looks like a firearm. It's easy to feign innocence at this point, but these teens won't be convincing the officers anytime soon.
I do it, you're like, hold on, like, what's up? What I do? What I do? Let me out.
He got my bag, I need my bag.
4152, any units on scene at the crowd run. Can you advise if fire is needed?
Oh, this is your bag?
It's a BB gun.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting.
I'm resisting, bro. I'm not resisting.
You gotta.
Bro, get off of me, bro.
I'm gonna tell you one time. Do not resist.
There's a mute in the bag. I don't think we do. There's no use of force being used. Other than
all in all, this is what happens when you have no parental guidance and you've never been held accountable for anything. You learn things the hard way. The teens are then arrested and taken down to the station, but surprisingly, the onlookers twist the narrative.
Oh, you're going to jail.
For real? What?
Yes, for obstruction.
Obstruction?
Yep.
For how long?
I don't know. It's between you and the judge.
4150,
I told you guys multiple times. Step out of the road. Stop and listen. God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth, so you need to use it.
All right, can I talk to you though?
Absolutely. Once I'm done explaining this, I told you multiple times, stay out of the roadway. As soon as I got out of the roadway to detain you to get your information, which I'm allowed to do.
All right, so look, you did.
So I'm not done talking. I'm not done talking. So once I tried to get your information, you continuously tried to remove your arms from my hands. That is obstruction. You are trying to.
Because why is you touching me for it?
Because I told you guys multiple times, stay out of the street.
You did not tell me multiple times.
I can't get a hold of you because you're a minor. Right, that's what was said. Then I hop out on you. Now all of a sudden you're not doing anything.
I did not go in the street. I was in the corner the whole time.
And you guys got a replica Glock in the bag.
Like, what's up with female?
Female, she said the Glock was her, or the bag was hers. I didn't realize it was a BB gun at first.
This footage was then released in response to a story circulating around social media stating that the officers arrested the teens for selling water. In our next case, we see how the problem doesn't necessarily have to be the intoxicated person driving the car, but rather be one of the passengers. On July 7, 2022, officers conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle for traveling 70 miles an hour in a 45-mile-an-hour zone. Unfortunately, apart from the irresponsible driver, one of the passengers had too much to say, leading to an unpleasant confrontation. The police stopped the vehicle for overspeeding and found a bunch of intoxicated teenagers inside. Since the driver's on probation, they now have a right to search the car. The female passenger in the front seat already has an attitude, so it looks like the officers will have more to deal with than a speeding case.
He was asking how fast he was going. I didn't know.
Wait, 70. Hey, are you on probation?
Yeah.
Were you on probation? Not you. Oh. What were you on probation for?
Trespassing.
What's part of your stipulations?
Submit the search, sound like something? Submit the search? No? It is.
Yeah.
I'm on probation too.
Okay.
Search my car, go ahead.
No,
You gotta search me.
It's just
My car, exactly. You're in my fucking car.
It's me.
Okay.
Shut up.
dog.
Shut up.
It's just me and him, dog. We're on probation.
Whatever, something. Fuck off.
Yeah, you want to search me? You heard me? Yo,
Thank you. What, man?
you want to search me?
Yeah, here, hop out.
Can we both hop out?
Hold on, just one at a time, man.
All of y'all,
The teen's uncooperative behavior can be clearly seen as she opens the car door despite being advised to stay inside. To make matters worse, a strong stench of weed hits the officer. The cop tries to engage with the driver to figure out the reason, but the girl continues to interrupt the conversation. This situation, however, is about to get nastier.
Just stay in the car.
I know, I just am putting my legs out. Okay? That's it. Just my legs. Just my legs. Alright? Look, just my legs. Okay?
Do you guys have weed in the car? Because as soon as you open the door,
So my car always.
well, yours is expired, so.
No, mine ain't expired.
Mine's expired?
And then-
It's just renewed.
No, it's
I just
not.
renewed it.
Actually, do you want to check
Jake,
mine?
what did you say?
No. Do you want to check mine?
I didn't ask for yours. I'm talking
You
to him.
said mine was expired.
I didn't say anything about you.
You just did though.
I did not say anything about you. I don't even know your name, so why would I talk about anything you have to do with?
Whatever. Check him. Go ahead.
Shut out. Get in the car, bro.
No, shut up.
As a rebellious act on her end, the girl opens the passenger door all the way, ignoring the cop's orders entirely. Fed up with her behavior, the officer drags her out with the aim of arresting her. Once she promises to behave, he lets her go back in. But what she does next lands her a criminal offense.
I'm not getting out.
Well, just get in there and close the door. Get in the car and close the door. Get in there and close the door.
For what?
Get in the car because I'm telling you to.
Taya, stop. Get in the fucking car.
Get in the car and close the door. I'm not going to tell you again. Do you understand?
Actually, don't think I do.
Put your feet inside the
messing
car.
with a sergeant.
Now.
Get in the fucking car, bro.
Inside the car now.
Get in the.
All right, then go ahead and get out.
No. Stop.
Listen, we're not doing this.
Get the fuck off me.
We're not doing this.
Get off me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Listen.
Get off me.
Listen.
Get off
Stop.
me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Stop.
Get off me.
He
I
told you
didn't
to
do
get in the
anything
Hey,
to you.
stop.
Get off
Do you understand?
Okay, I understand. Get the fuck off me.
Are you going to stop?
Handcuffs, go
Are
ahead.
you going to stop?
Yes, bro. Get the fuck off me.
Get in the car.
Screw me, bro.
Get in the car.
Get in the car, bro.
The intoxicated girl climbs into the driver's seat, which is grounds for a DUI offense. As a result, she's hauled out of the car and handcuffed. Even at this point, her obstinacy is not going anywhere. But words won't get her out of the situation she's dug herself into.
You know what?
You're about to go to jail for DUI. Get out of the get out of the driver's seat now.
Out of the seat.
Get out of the car now.
Get in the driver. Get in the. You're gonna go to jail.
Out so if she pulls off, you know.
Over here.
Yeah, get in the seat. You're gonna go to jail.
I didn't do anything.
I told you to get in the driver's seat.
Hey, get in the car now.
I didn't
Get in the car.
I'm not
getting no.
I didn't do anything. Why are you fucking putting me around like that? Stop. I didn't do anything.
Told you not to get.
Can you have a seat on the bumper for me?
I
Thank
don't
you.
care. Not to act out. I don't
Have a
care.
seat on the bumper because we don't want you to get hit.
I'm going to jail.
Told you not to act
I'm
out.
going to fucking jail. It doesn't matter.
Calm down.
No, Dylan.
You're making it worse, dog.
What are you doing?
I didn't deserve to go to jail tonight. But
The officer searches the car and finds the damning piece of evidence, a half-empty alcohol bottle in the back seat. He connects the dots, realizing why the teen is exhibiting belligerent behavior. The girl's drunk insanity doesn't end here, though.
Well, this will do it to you every time.
That's my.
I'm just saying, I know she's probably been drinking that.
No, she hasn't.
She's been drinking something pretty damn strong.
No, we picked.
Slurring her words and progressively becoming irrational, the girl asks to talk to the driver, San Diego, one last time. The officer rejects her request, causing her to act out and raise her voice instead. Unable to tolerate her any longer, he escorts her to the back seat of his car.
can you please walk me over there? Please. Please. Please walk me up there. I can't. Please just walk me up there.
Huh?
I want to see Santi one more time.
It's right there.
Walk me over there so you don't feel like I'm a piece of shit and then I'm breaking the rules.
You're not breaking the rules. I just want you to stand right here.
Okay, no. Walk me. Let him walk over to me then. Because I want to see him.
Right there.
No. Let him walk over to me. Let him walk over to me.
Hey,
let him walk over to me.
You're going to go in the back of a car.
I want to see
You're going in the back of a car.
No.
I told you to chill
I
out.
want to see him, please.
You're going in the back of a car.
Let me see
You're
him,
acting
please.
way too much.
I want to
Have a
see
seat.
him, please.
I'll have him come over to the car.
Let me please see him. Santi, please.
Sit back. Get your foot in.
Please let me see Santi, please.
Relax, young one. A little bit too much for that.
Now the question arises of how the other two teens will go home. The officer asks for the girl's permission to let San Diego take it, and after some nonsensical rambling, she firmly refuses. She aggressively insists on meeting Diego, and the officer complies with her request, but tells her she'll have to wear a seatbelt, an order she opposes. It's ascertained that she hasn't learned her lesson just yet.
She's going to jail for disintox, being drunk in public, causing a scene, and not listening. Dude, all she had to do is keep the door closed.
I know, but she.
Can I drive her car to his house?
No, dude, you can't drive anything, man.
Huh?
You can't drive.
Why can't I?
Because I can tell you're intoxicated.
None of us are.
Dude, you're drunk. And it's okay to be drunk. You're allowed to be drunk. You're just not allowed to be drunk and drive. Or be drunk in public.
God.
So what are we gonna do? Have someone pick us up?
No, we're going to see if she wants him to drive.
No.
Do you want Santiago to drive your car?
No, I don't even know. I don't know what I did. Please tell me what I did.
Well, you're drunk.
No.
I'm trying to tell you, but you keep telling me no.
Please tell me what I did.
You're drunk?
I want my friend. No, I want Santi. I wasn't drunk. He was someone who was driving my car.
Okay,
I wasn't even drunk. He was driving my car.
But you are drunk. You're intoxicated.
He was driving my car. So how am I getting
You're not drinking and driving.
Exactly. So how am I
But
getting
you're
arrested
impaired.
How am I getting arrested for that, please.
Because you weren't listening.
No, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's not. Oh my God.
So listen, this is what's gonna happen. Would you like Santiago to take your vehicle?
I want Santiago to take me.
Well, you're going to jail.
No, I don't want to go to jail. I don't deserve to go to jail.
Well, your actions are what caused you to go to jail.
I didn't do anything to go to fucking jail.
I know.
I didn't do anything to go to jail. If I'm going to jail, then my friend Bianca deserves to go to jail.
Okay. So can Santiago take your car?
No.
Okay.
Let me see him right now. Now.
Hey, don't order me around. That's not nice. That's not polite.
Him right now, because I didn't have any over circumstances right now. But you guess what?
What?
Let me see him. No! Let me see him.
Okay. Let me put the seatbelt on you first.
No!
No?
Don't touch me.
I'm not gonna touch you.
Don't touch me.
No, I gotta put the seatbelt on you.
Don't fucking touch me.
The point's not to touch
Don't
you. The seatbelt's not to touch you.
Me. Don't touch me. I don't give a fuck if you touch me, whether your seatbelt touch me.
Threatening to assault the officer if he touches her, she proves exactly why it's not a good idea to be drunk beyond what you can handle. Keeping through with her promise, she even attempts to bite the cop trying to seatbelt her. All of this is just worsening the predicament she's in.
Bite, kick, slash
You
the
won't
fuck
bite, kick, or slap me because it won't end good for you.
I'm sorry, I will.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I will.
Well, I'm sorry that's not gonna happen.
Fuck
Okay.
both of
Here,
you.
lean back, please.
No.
I don't want to hurt
Take
you.
me.
I'm not gonna tase you.
Alright, that's all they can take me.
All right, here, lean back.
No, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Don't bite me.
Hey, you're gonna get a battery charge.
Go ahead, battery charge me. Then hold me by my hair. Hold me by my hair. Dumbass bitch.
Alright. All I want to do is put a seatbelt on. You're trying to bite me. Come on.
When San Diego asks if he can take the car, she immediately softens her tone and responds affirmatively, and they assure her they'll bail her out in the morning. The eventful night wraps itself up as the officer dumps the alcohol bottle in the nearby grass. The girl is taken to the police station and gets charged with disorderly intoxication and resisting a police officer.
So I can't take your car to my crib? You want it to get towed instead and pay money?
We can park it at his crib, Shawty.
Take it to my house? Alright,
Okay.
I'll bind you out, okay?
We'll take it to
You
his
should
house.
be back here in the morning. Why were you acting a fool, man? You were fine.
Just shut up.
Okay, I'm sorry. Alright.
You promise?
Let me see that.
I'm just gonna pour it out.
I'm gonna pour it out. I don't want you falling.
So, what did you think of these bratty teens who thought they were untouchable in the eyes of the law? Which case did you like the most? Let us know in the comments. For more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit the like button.